Over 6 months ago, I started as a level 1 on a new account in GTA Online. And the only way I've made money on this account is by spinning a wheel determining what I should do to make money. So today in this video, I will spin that wheel again to see what I will do in this episode to make money. So welcome to episode 79 of Luxor Deluxe. And without further ado, let's jump into it. So right now, I am on the wheel of quick cash. But before I spin the wheel of quick cash, I just want to remind you that I am trying to buy the Luxor Deluxe next, the most expensive vehicle in the game, coming in at $10 million. And currently right now I have $8,505,000. So we only need right around $1,500,000 before we can buy the Luxor Deluxe next. But how are we going to start out this episode in order to make money? So the wheel is spinning and it looks like we are going to have to go and collect one wall safe. I think my nightclub by far has the most wall safe money in there, so I'm probably gonna go to my nightclub and collect that wall safe. All right, so right now I am on the wheel of making money. So what are we gonna have to do in this episode in order to make money? And it looks like we are going to have to do the diamond casino heist in this episode. And this is such a good wheel spin that we are gonna have to forfeit our next wheel spin. But then I'm also going to have to spin the wheel of heist challenges. All right, so right now I am on the wheel of heist challenges. So what is going to be the heist challenge that I'm going to have to do for this diamond casino heist? And it looks like we are going to have to only use a pistol. Okay, that's not too bad. It's just going to be depending on what approach that we're going to have to do. But we'll get into what approach that we're going to do a little bit later once we start setting up this heist. So this could either be very doable or this could be very, very difficult, but we'll figure it out. All right, so we're doing the diamond casino heist and I'm only allowed to use a pistol. But first, I have to go to my nightclub and collect the wall safe from my nightclub. All right, so I'm at my nightclub right here, and as you can see in the bottom right, my wall safe value is right now at $218,000, almost maxed out. So let's just go over here and collect this $218,000, and there we go, an extra $218,000 in my bank account. So now I have $8,723,000, and honestly, I might be able to buy the Luxor Deluxe in this episode, but we'll just see how this video goes. All right, so I've made my arcade right here. So let's start setting up the diamond casino heist. So I have to pay $25,000 to proceed with this heist. So let's do that. But now we have to scope out the vault content. So I'm going to start doing that real quick. And then after that, we'll be able to select our approach. Okay, so I'm scoping out the vault contents right now. So let's pan over and see what's going to be our vault contents for this heist. And it looks like it is going to be artwork. All right, we have to go steal some art and then we're going to sell it to an art dealer. Okay. Yeah, artwork is actually not bad at all. As long as it's anything other than cash, I think it's a positive. Cash is not great. Artwork is pretty good. All right, so now we need to select our approach. And we have 3 different approaches that we can select. We can select the silent and sneaky approach, the big con approach, and the aggressive approach. Now, we can't select the big con approach because the last time that we did the diamond casino heist, we did it the big con approach. You're not allowed to do the same approach back-to-back times. So there's a yellow sticky note with a big lock on it saying, no, we are not allowed to do that. Now, 2 times ago when we did the diamond casino heist as a host, we did it the aggressive approach, but there's a yellow sticky note on it with a red skull, meaning that this approach is going to be harder than normal. And then we can do the silent and sneaky approach as normal. It's not going to be any different. So we can only select the silent and sneaky or the aggressive approach. And I have a wheel up right here, the casino heist easy or hard wheel. And if we land on easy, it's going to be the silent and sneaky approach. And if we land on the aggressive approach, it's going to be the hard approach, since the aggressive approach this time around will be a little bit harder. So which approach are we gonna have to do for the diamond casino heist? And it looks like we are going to do this the hard way. So this means we are gonna have to do the aggressive approach, but just keep in mind we have to do the aggressive approach with only a pistol. So this is going to be a fun time. All right, so let's select the aggressive approach. Yes, I want to do that. All right, so now let's select our support crew right here. Now the gunman's going to be very important for this heist. for two reasons. One, because, well, we're doing the aggressive approach, and we are actually going to have to pew 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 our way all the way down to the vault and out of here. That's one reason why this is important, but also it's because I'm only allowed to use a pistol. So I should probably try to select something that actually has a pistol. Don't we get like a stock pistol? I honestly don't know. I don't pay attention to like what actually this loadout or any of these loadouts entail. I'll go cheap here. I guess I'll select Carl. Yeah, Carl is gonna be our gunman, and then the driver that we're gonna select, we don't care. We're really not even gonna drive that much, so we're gonna select Kareem. And then our hacker, we are gonna select the best hacker, which is going to be Avi Schwartzman, so we can get enough time to collect all the artwork. All right, so for this, I can either select the shotgun loadout or the revolver loadout. I think for my challenge, I should probably do the revolver loadout. I still don't know 100% sure if I'm even gonna get like a stock pistol. If I get a stock pistol, I'll use a stock pistol. If not, then I guess I'll have to use a revolver. So I'll just be safe for my challenge and just get the revolver loadout. All right, so right now I need to collect the weapons for this heist, and well, I'm probably not going to show you too much of these setups because these setups are pretty standard. I'm just going to explain to you like what we're actually going to get as far as like our heist support crew. After this, I'll show you like what car we're going to get. But then aside from that, I'm probably going to see you for the heist finale. All right, so I was able to get the revolver loadout. So now I have to select my getaway vehicle. I know I don't want the Kanjo and the Abso because those cars handle very, very weird. So I don't want to get those cars. So I'll get the Issy Classic, whatever. Let's go. All right, so I was able to get my getaway vehicle. So now I need to go get the hacking device. So I'm going to do that. All right, so I was able to get the hacking device. So now I'm going to go through the rest of these setups. I'm obviously going to do all the required ones, but I'm going to do some of the optional ones. But I'm going to finish these up, and then I'm going to come back, and I'm going to explain which ones I did do for this heist. So I'll see you when I have all of these setups completed. All right, so it's a new day for me, and I have completed all of the setups that I wanted to complete for this Diamond Casino heist. So obviously, I did all the required setups, but I also completed some of the optional setups. Like I got the reinforced armor, I did the boring machine setup, I got level 2 security pass, I did Duggan shipments and patrol routes. Honestly, pretty much everything I could do that was optional except power drills, which if you saw the first time I ever did the Diamond Casino heist on this account, you know why I don't touch power drills. And then I'm obviously not allowed to do security intel. But we're ready to start up the finale, so let me go find someone to do this with and let's go rob a casino. All right, here we go. We are doing the Diamond Casino heist, the aggressive approach. So I'm getting in this vehicle right here. We're supposed to go to the sewer tunnel. That is going to be our entrance point. And we are able to do that entrance point because we did the boring machine setup. Remember, I'm doing this on hard difficulty and my teammate is a level 263. That's not bad at all. Hopefully he's good enough so we are able to complete this quickly. Some of the ones I've done recently have taken multiple attempts because of the idiots I have been forced to play with due to my heist challenges. But this heist challenge, I am only allowed to use a pistol. So let's enter the sewer tunnel. Oh yeah, by the way, for my challenge, I'm only allowed to use a pistol, and well, I only have a heavy revolver in this like pistol category, so I'm going to use the heavy revolver as the only weapon I'm allowed to use. Still not what I want to use, but it's whatever, I guess. But here we go. We are going to blow up this wall. And there we go. Let's go break in. Let's go destroy some people. So yeah, everyone knows we're here now. So I can only use the heavy revolver. So, well, geez, I just killed that guy with an arm shot. Honestly, the heavy revolver is not the end of the world for me, at least. I feel like I can advance with a heavy revolver. This entry point for the aggressive approach is so nice just because we can just go in and we're like already at the vault. So we don't have to do too much work, at least for this first part, getting to the vault. So I'm just running through the man trap right here. All right, so we made it to the vault door, but our boy Jimmy's not here to open up the vault. So we are going to have to do it ourselves. So we have to plant some explosives on this vault door. All right, so I'm going to get away from this bomb and then I'm going to call up my favorite pal right here, the detonate bomb, and well, bam, there we go. The vault door is open now. So now let's go and start collecting the loot, which is going to be artwork. Oh my god, my teammate's actually going there first. That's so smart. Good job, teammate. All right, and we can use thermal charges to blow up the hacks, so I shouldn't have to do hacks. Hopefully that's the case. Okay, we don't have much time to collect loot though. That is one issue. All right, so let's start collecting loot. Here's this like Rosie the Riveter knockoff right here. So yeah, I want that in my house. So yeah, I'm going to collect this painting. I'm gonna hang it up in my house. Definitely not selling this to an art dealer, but okay, there we go. One painting down. Now we're getting a painting that looks like some factory. It honestly looks like the factory from the Twix commercials. Like, you know, the factory where it's like left Twix and right Twix. Yeah, it looks like that. But there we go. It looks like it's in my bag now, and it's mine to sell off. So yeah, let's collect some more paintings. Yeah, I only got one other teammate for this heist because I think we're able to collect all the loot with just only 2 people. I think. I'm gonna get this last one over here. My teammate needs to get the other one, but we should be good to go as far as that's concerned. So this is one nice thing about getting artwork. You can get away with only having 2 players. When I got cash, I needed 4 in order to get everything. All right, so here's this one. What is this one? This looks like ping pong paddles and then a hand. I'm so lost on this one. I don't understand this artwork. I don't get where the artist was going with this one, but whatever. I'm stealing it and I'm going to sell it to an art dealer. All right, here we go. Yeah, and we have collected all the artwork, and I am going to be a tad bit late getting out of here, but I shouldn't take any damage. So yeah, there we go. That was pretty good. Got all the loot. That is incredibly nice. But now we just need to get out of here though. And this is where pretty much the aggressive method is going to come into play. Hopefully my heavy revolver can clutch up. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Hey, don't shoot me. I have important paintings in here. Can I snipe that guy? Ooh, nice snipe. Dude, the heavy revolver is actually not bad. I mean, yeah, I would maybe prefer to have a shotgun, but this is not bad at all. I'm actually enjoying this heavy revolver. I wanted to get a normal pistol, but this time around we didn't get a normal pistol. All right, here we go. We've made it up the elevator, and yeah, now we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. My teammate looks like he knows what he's doing, so I don't mind following my teammate. This heavy revolver is like heavy, you know. I'm like just shooting them in the chest and they're dying. This is great. I'm so used to having to try to like get a headshot or whatever. I don't even have to get a headshot here. All right, yeah, I'm getting out of here. Oh, I just remembered. For the aggressive approach, since it's such an easy approach, in order to get the elite challenge, I think you're supposed to get like 50 headshots, which, yeah, we're not getting 50 headshots. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Yeah, all the cops are coming in. They're like, oh, yeah, we need those paintings back. Yeah, especially that Rosie the Riveter one. I'm like, no. That's my painting. That's going on my wall. All right, so now let's get out of here. We have to deliver the loot to the buyer. I still have only used this heavy revolver right here, so things are going good so far, and that is the way I like it. Wow, this is so far shaping up to be one of the smoothest Diamond Casino heists I have ever done, and maybe the smoothest Diamond Casino heist I've done on this account. I swear, every time I touch a Diamond Casino heist on this account, things go terribly, but I mean, it has gone pretty smooth for me so far. All right, so I've made it to the Wenny Issy Classic right here, so my teammate needs to get in now, and we need to make it all the way to the buyer by collecting the helicopter that's right here at the police station. So yeah, let's go and collect this helicopter. Yeah, my teammate knows exactly what's up. This is so nice. Honestly, I was going to do this with a level 6 at first. I was like, you know what? Sure. That was the only guy that was joining for a while. And then I went to launch the job, and then he left. That level 6 left the Diamond Casino heist. I gave him a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and he did not take it. What an unfortunate missed opportunity for that guy, but it's fine. This level 263 can get his, like, $300,000. That's fine with me. All right, and there we go. We have made it to the buyer. There you go. There's your Rosie the Riveter painting, and yeah, there we go. I will take the cash because I need to buy myself a Luxor Deluxe. Thank you very much. Heist passed. All right, so we got $1,800,000. I got 85% of that, and that's $1,530,000. And did we complete the elite challenge? I doubt it. I mean, no one got wasted, but we had to get 80. I thought it was 50. We only got 24. Jeez. Okay. Honestly, like, thinking about it, like, if you really wanted to get the elite, no, that's tough. No, I just thinking about the elite challenge, that's so tough because we only completed the elite challenge as far as the time frame with only 1 minute to spare. Jeez, that is nuts. So after that Diamond Casino heist, I now have $10,218,000. So that means we have enough to buy the most expensive item in GTA Online, the Luxor Deluxe. All right, so here it is, the Luxor Deluxe, coming in at $10 million. I've never bought this on any of my accounts before, so this is the first time I'm ever buying this. So here we go. Buying this is going to mark the end of Luxor Luxury, and there we go. $10 million down the drain. Wow, it's so weird spending $10 million on the Luxor Deluxe, but there it goes. So let's go check this baby out. So this is my Luxor Deluxe Deluxe right here, the most expensive item in GTA Online. So yeah, let's go on in and let's explore this thing a little bit. All right, you probably think I'm in the cockpit right now, but instead, well, bam, I am a passenger right now. One thing you get with the Luxor Deluxe compared to the normal Luxor, I can drink some champagne. Look at this. Yeah, just pour me a nice little bottle of champagne. Yeah, I've made it. I have made it. I've bought every business in GTA Online. I am going to drink some nice champagne because I'm fancy like that now. All right, yeah, but let's get out of the passenger seat and let's make our way towards the cockpit and let's fly this thing around a little bit. All right, yeah, let's take off with the most expensive vehicle in the game. Yeah, honestly, the Luxor Deluxe is kind of like a meme vehicle. And the fact that, like, there's really no good benefits with this plane. This plane is pretty much only to flex. And, well, I've made it. I have every single business in the game. There's not a ton more I can really do and accomplish on this account in GTA Online. I have made it. Oh, yeah, I've gotten a lot of comments asking about how much money total I've made on this account. So I'm going to land this plane and we're going to take a look at how much total money I've made on this account. All right, so I'm looking at how much cash I've earned on this account. And remember, I started this account back in January. And since that point in January, I have made $81,700,000. And that's only through spinning a wheel determining what I should do to make money. You know, I'll just go over some of the other stats that I've acquired throughout this series. I've almost killed 1.3 thousand cops. I've attained just over 2,000 stars in wanted levels. I have spent 11 hours of my life being wanted by the cops in this game. I have stolen just over 200 vehicles. That could have been more, honestly. We have put a lot of work into this series ever since January, but I think at this point we have reached the pinnacle of this game. We've acquired every single business in the game, therefore meaning we are not a loser anymore. We have made it extremely easy on ourselves to make it to luxury status. And as you can see behind me, you can see my beautiful jet, my gold-plated jet, signaling I am the pinnacle of luxury in this game. But this is unfortunately going to be the final episode of Loser to Luxury. Now, I'm still going to be posting regularly, and I do have big plans in store for my channel. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you check out this video right here if you want to see the first ever episode of Loser to Luxury and watch just how far I have come on this account in GTA Online.